fragrant friends, how are you guys? Rise Frags 34, another review for you guys. This is a gem of a fragrance in the designer game, so I really wanted to do this review. I'm sure there's millions of reviews on it. It's no, it's no secret in the fragrance game right now. But this one is L'Homme. We all hear about La Nuit de L'Homme, which is awesome. I love that fragrance. But spring's coming, summer's coming, and this is just awesome. I mean, I've been wearing this fragrance. I actually wore it a few days while we had some warmer weather here. It was close to 70 degrees, and it just shined. Also, I'm indoors quite a bit as well, versus as well as outdoors, and it's just working so well. But this one, like I said, L'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent, came out to us in, I believe, 2007. That's what I'm hearing, but I know Fragrantica says 2006. The perfumers behind this one are Anne Fripo, Pierre Wargny, and Dominique Ropian. Obviously, we all definitely know these perfumers. Dominique Ropian's done several for Frederic Malle, and I know they've collaborated also with La Nuit de L'Homme as well. Another great fragrance from this. There's a lot of flankers in this fragrance. L'Homme is the first one, but there's a lot of flankers, so be careful. This one's just the original L'Homme, and guys, I'm loving this fragrance. I don't know why it didn't make my top complimented list, but so many compliments with this one as well, but I'll kind of get into that. Your top notes are going to be ginger, bergamot, and lemon. Middle notes are spices, white pepper, basil, and violet. And your base notes are tonka bean, Tahitian vetiver, and cedar. Guys, I love this opening. Just a ginger, bergamot. You get some fruity citrus, just a blast of that beautiful. You do get, it's almost like a creamy citrus as well. So I know there's a lot of that bergamot. The creaminess kind of comes out in there. It's so clean and crisp, creamy, and it's just gorgeous, guys. After that, after about a good 15-20 minutes, you do start getting some of that apple. There's some, like, a little bit of apple pear. It's kind of that fruity note you get in there, still with the ginger, and I just love that. And then it kind of just dries down into this beautiful woody. This is musk. There's definitely musk in this one. I know it's called, it's basically described as woody floral musk, and that's exactly what it is. There's some really nice woodiness to it towards the dry down. You still get the brightness though of the bergamot and lemon, and it's just, guys, this one is just so clean, and it's kind of like fresh, but there's like a depth to it as well. It's more like an in-depth fresh. And it's stunning. I mean, there was a gentleman who actually wore it. I've never really smelled this on anyone, at my work or, coming in, but there was a gentleman who did wear it, and he walked in and, sat at my desk, and I mean, I had to tell him, I'm like, man, you smell excellent. I know it's L'Homme, and he goes, yeah, how'd you know? And I just know the smell. It just smells so good, and it comes off someone's skin so great, And again, I'm not, trying to say it's the best fragrance out there, but I mean, it just works so well for me. It's great for my office setting. It's great for, walking along the beach. It's great for the gym. It's great for, going out to dinner at night. It has a little bit of that in-depth creaminess, woodiness, muskiness, and it's just gorgeous, guys. You do, like I said, get a real nice apple. It's almost like an apple pear note in there, which just comes off so amazing, excellent. I know there's a big stink about longevity with this one. Now, getting into the presentation with these, this one I want to thank Adele. She lives in Italy, and a lot of their perfume houses over there, there's certain things that are popular, certain things that are not. She can really get these for great prices, and she really hooked me up, sent them to me, and all that. This was my first one. First off, I did have a bottle. I think it was like from 2012 or 13. I actually got it from Macy's, and it was great. It smells good and all that. But I wanted to, I'm being a goofball and trying to get all these vintage bottles and things. And she said, there's some 2007 bottles. Do you want me to pick them up? I'm like, absolutely. So she sent them to me. I had one, I sold it, and then I kept this one, and I finished my other bottle actually, and sold that one off. I think I had like a quarter bottle left or whatever. And I think I just gave it to my brother. That's what I did with the bottle. And once I got this one, and so presentation real quick on the 2007s. I know we all know the boxes and stuff, but there's your box. Now this is the 1.3 ounce, but notice the letters are squeezed in a little bit. So like the later versions are actually all the way out to the edges. The earlier model, the bottles, are, I think from 2007, 2008, 9, I think, are they'll have the lettering in there like so. So this is the 1.3. Obviously the bottle is not in there, but I kept it. I kept the cellophane on it. I kind of, the vintage bottles, I like to kind of do that. But there's your box. Actually shows you more of what the bottle looks like and all that. Now some people don't really like this bottle. I don't really either, but it is glass. It is nice. The sprayer, of course, good spray on it, and there's your batch codes, of course, and all that. So this one's kind of just that little 1.3 that I have, great for traveling and all that. There's your cap, which is plastic on these. Now the 2007, I'm going to show you my 3.4 bottle that I just got from her as well. So there's a YSL, so but snaps in real nice. And just a nice bottle, nice, you know, it's nice to hold on to, looks good on the shelf. Of course the caps get all the fingerprints in the world on it, but so there's the 1.3 ounce, yep, 1.3, 40 milliliter, which is great. That's probably plenty of juice for me. But she said, Ryan, I do have one 3.4 that I just found, and I was like, you know what, pick it up, because I want it. I want to have it in my collection, and it's still sealed. And now this one has the metal cap, of course, and it's the 3.4, but there it is, all sealed and everything. Again, notice the 3.4 is right there. You got your batch number on the bottom. I love the box, of course. It has that, you know, that cool design that YSL, you know, the loam all has on that, and also the La Nuit de loam will have that as well. But so there's that, and getting on with projection and performance. These project a good almost 3 hours, you know, a good 2.5, 3 hours, and it's good projection, you know. Again, maybe not fills up a room, but you have a good bubble. People will notice you. And also longevity, I'm getting a solid 8 hours with this one, you know, at least 7 to 8. And sometimes I'll be wearing it, you know, in the mid 60s, low 70s. So I'm guessing this would really shout, you know, quite a bit when it's a real hot, humid day. I'm not saying wear it on a hot, humid day, but this just works so well for like a nice warmer spring day or even a spring night. So longevity, I have no issues with this. 7 to 8 hours I'm getting. Like I said, versatile, 10 out of 10 versatility. Like I said, you can wear this anytime. You know, girls are gonna enjoy it. You know, it's just a very pleasing. It's not offensive. It's just a great scent, guys. So all ages. I could see a high school, you know, gentleman wearing this. You know, of course, I wear it. I love it. So all ages. Just great. Like I said, just such a versatile scent and such a lovely scent. You know, I forgot to mention too. You get a little bit of some hints of these florals in there. And it's so alluring. You know, there's, just like I said, just that creamy citrus, get some florals, and then dries down into that woody musk. And it's just absolutely, you know, this is truly a gem, you know, in the designer game. There's a lot of great fragrances out there, a lot of niche, but like I said, I'll never ignore a great designer fragrance because this one is truly a gem, guys. So again, I don't want to hype up the vintage bottles. I just like to have them in my collection, and sometimes they do perform a little bit better. I know 2012, 2013 was the year where they kind of started getting involved, FTA, things like that. So I don't know what they've done, but I'm hearing so many complaints on the newer versions of this with longevity, and it's a shame, you know, because it's such a great scent. But guys, thank you guys so much again. L'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent. Like I said, nothing new and exciting like a lot of the reviewers are doing, but I wanted to review this one. It's perfect time. You know, springtime this is a gem for it. So guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and until next time, thanks again.